Hello ladies and fams, and welcome to Chaotic Jacksack Plays. We are here with one of the most awesome games of the century, Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force 4, which is the only one that's really good. Tag Force 3, I don't even know if it exists. Tag Force 2 and 1 were terrible because in the GX era and there's no synchro, there was no speed or anything that they played. Both really fucking slow. And Force is one of the games of my childhood and I really wanted to play it. There will be more Minecraft, but I'm going to split the recordings up to one, you know, because it's going to be boring if you just see the same series. I'm going to try and do multiple. And what a good place to start them with Tag Force 4. Ah, delicious. How do I? Oh shit. I'll also get the chance to use my USB-based PS2 controller. Well, I guess it's a PS3 controller maybe, but it feels more like a PS2 controller than me. But it's brilliant. I can actually play with a controller in a game where you don't really need a controller. I am noticing a bit of lag. It's done. New memory, we'll create a memory stick. What memory stick? You mean my hard drive? Would you like to overwrite this data? Yes. And that was just like a test to say. So, we'll go into story mode starting off, because story is important in video games. There are cords on the ground. Mermaid Archer. Fishbowl Blaster. War of Atlantis. Feng Shui, Master of the Ice Barrier. Not his actual name, I don't think, in the game. And like outside the game, Big Wave, Small Wave. Terraforming. Ages of the Dragon Lord. I can't believe Sea-Wave's people through their cards. I can't believe... And there's not a single card in the world, not usually somewhere. I can't believe they're all fucking water monsters on the ground. I'm Yusei Fuda. Thanks to love for saving the cards. Yusei! Oh, Rally. Are you a boy or a girl, Rally? Nobody knows. Oh, it's that guy that's always hanging around here. Do you know him, Yusei? Just met a second ago. Hang on a minute. If he's always hanging around here, how the fuck have you only just noticed him? Dumbass, you say. Oh, okay. It's pretty rare for you to be talking to a stranger. Really? Even you say surprised. He's like the protagonist of this part 3 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, it's the third part in the weird series. Like, section, I guess. Cyber Shark. Riding Dragon Aqua Bazaar. Oyster Meister. Water Hazard. Legendary Ocean. Gretsuama. Hey, stop right there. You committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What are you doing? Oh, you're just picking up cards off the ground. Sorry, there have been a lot of suspicious folks around here lately. The kids are too scared to even go outside. You're a dad? No, you're not. He's not actually a dad. That's why I'm out here in patrol. What's your name? Jex, eh? I'm Crow. Nice to meet you. Your hair... Who is this guy stylist? Jeez, that must take him forever. Just be careful around here, you might get run over by my blackbird. See ya! Sorry, I'm gonna get run over by a bird? No, it's like motorbike thing. But yeah, being run over by a blackbird, let's just talk about that for a second. Abyss Soldier. Screech. Acolyte of the Ice Barrier. Umaruka. Book of Moon. Hydro Pressure Cannon. Miniaturize. Can we just talk about how many, like, rare / common cards that have been thrown around for no reason? Excuse me, what are you doing? I've seen you wandering around here a lot lately. You're just picking up random cards off the street, I see. I wouldn't say random, because they're, like I say, it's like 2/3, 3/4 of freaking normal ones today. Ah, excuse me? Yes, you two love birds. What? I'm looking for the building for an organization called the Arcadia movement around here. Could you point me in the right direction? I looked it up on the GPS in my car, and then I got lost walking around looking for it. The Arcadia movement is right here. And by the way, we're not actually together. She lies! I'm joking. Wait a minute, aren't you Azinski? Seriously, I'm not sure if that's, Japanese or Canadian. Because the ski there. You are? Oh, today's my lucky day. Who are you? Oh, I'm a reporter for the newspaper, Kali Carmine. Can we just talk about the alliteration game here? Kali Carmine? Seriously, like a freaking Spider-Man universe thing or something. Hey, wait up! There are more cards on the ground. Fenrir. Penguins. Penguins. If you don't know, that's the new Bridge series. Can we just talk about how Leviathan Daedalus is apparently less rare than Nightmare Penguin? Like, sure. Deep Sea Diva. Salvage. Synchro Boost. Regeki Break. Get out of the way! You're standing right in the middle of traffic. You're gonna start to pick up cards too on the side of the road. I don't see any fucking traffic around somehow. Mr. Atlas, so this is where you were. I can be wherever I want, can't I? Ooh, edgy. I just wish you'd at least let me as your secretary know where you're going. Oh, do you know this person, Mr. Atlas? God, there's so much dialogue. Nope. Nope. Oh, there you are. Tetsuo Trudge. There we go, more alliteration. There you are, Mina. Agent Trudge. Agent, please don't act like you don't even know me. God, this sounds so like sitcom-ish, like freaking How I Met Your Mother or something. So, what do you need? I was looking everywhere for you. I got you this rose. Please go out with me. What the fuck, dude? Runs off. I don't want to be in this sitcom. Fuck this. Ah, Mr. Atlas, wait for me. Ah, Mina! Angry. There are more cards on the ground. Deep Sea Macrotima, Armed Sea Hunter, this guy. There's another penguin. Card Bribe. Limit Reverse. Stop that, Leo. You don't know what kind of person he might be. It's okay. The card script is saying it's fine. I'm going the fuck out of this situation. He must be high on something. Well, yes, but... Hey, I'm Leo. This is my sister Luna. We're twins. Thanks, dude. That's important information. What's your name? Ah, Jackson. Cool name. You're picking up cards, so that must mean you're a duelist, right? Nope. Then why do you do... Hey, what is it, Luna? You can't just go around asking random people to duels, you know? Anyway, you have to go home and do studies. Aren't you behind in your networking class? That doesn't matter. Now that I'm gonna be the Dual King someday. You can't even do simple addition and subtraction. How the fuck can you be the Dual King, you fucking backer? Luna, stop pulling me! There's more cards on the ground. Snowman Eater! Mobius the Frost Monarch. Yay! Spine Gill Man. This Ice Blast user Rice. Okay. Also, that's the thing that's like one of the Ice Barrier monsters, but it didn't get called an Ice Barrier card even outside of the game. We're like, Enemy Controller. Dust Tornado. Widespread Ruin. Huh? Oh, never mind. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you like that. What's your name? That's a nice name. I'm Misty. Wrong game. Do you come around here often? Oh no, I'm going to be late for my rehearsal. I have to get going, but... Your face is very interesting. I see that you have met a lot of different people today. I can tell by looking at your face. And I'm one of those people. On this day 4, didn't you have to go to a rehearsal? You're going to experience a lot of different things. Wait, what? With the different people you met today. Some of these experiences may be more difficult than you could ever imagine. But you will make it through them. I know you are strong enough. I have to go now. I'll see you again. Bye. That was fucking terrifying and kind of creepy, but hey, it's cold because she has a chibi sprite, and chibi sprites are fucking adorable. Monday, day 1. Woo! And now ensues the incessant grinding of collecting more cards off the fucking ground. Let's start in Satellite, because Satellite's a good place to start. For reasons, and this is like the tutorial section of the game, where I get a tutorial. You get no tutorial, by the way. Oh, there we go, the Wicked Erase. That's actually a really good card to get. It's like one of the Wicked Gods. Yeah, that's like the tutorial my tutorial anyway. You don't really get a tutorial as such, you just get like information in like a certain screen. I don't ever use it because I don't need no tutorials. That guy's weird. He sells you drugs. Not really. He does weird things with partnering later in the game. Where you need to spend a lot of money to do it. Anyway, here's a card. Hatehane. Hatehane. This is what I'm finally doing at the start of the game, is just picking a random card. Because the deck you get given, it's okay and it works, but it's not great. Oh, here we go. Yes, anyway, well, you're a new face right here. You call me Yanaga. Nice meeting you. As you can see, I'm something of a wanderer. You know, traveling around all different places to get enough rare cards. You heard of alternate art card, Sonny? An alternate art card is a card has a different picture than the normal version. You want to talk about the very rare super rare. You interested in them? If you are, I can be so kind to let you have some in my own collection. But you're gonna have to pay 100 dual points and beat me in the game of rock, paper, scissors. Lose and you get nothing. A draw me counts my win too, you fucking cheating cunt. So what's it gonna be? You wanna pay? Blah 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 blah. No, I ain't got no money, bitch. Alright, well let me know what you change your mind. This is the guy, so you speak to Tank every day and he gives you weird cards that are quite terrible but good for making decks out of if you have nothing better to fill your deck with. And sometimes he does give you really good cards, like sometimes it gives you a secret thing. So, Science Soldier, Yugioh. Two-Mouth Dark Ruler is okay because isn't he part of a fusion or something? Moon Lavas, that's not too bad. Flame Swordsman is an example of one of the more okay cards you can get because it's a fusion. Crawling Dragon 2 isn't actually that bad, it's a 1/600. I think it's a dinosaur as well for some reason. Anthrosaurus, Skull Knight, so we got 2 fusions in a row. Terror's terrible. Pendulum Machine, it's absolutely terrible. It's one of Bandit Keith's cards, as I recall. Yeah, it's a free show. Fuck off, you dumb cunt. You mother. Look at him, his shirt, but his overshirt doesn't even fit him. Also, this is like basically the homeless man's district. Flew to summoning Karibo. Yay! I should probably try to have less coffee now, it doesn't really matter. Oh, here we go. Here's the other guy you want to try and speak to every day. Your Jexer, great, I've heard about you. My name's Nervin. Heard you get along with Yusei and Rally. Well, I barely met them. Here's for you, the blue expression of saying. Sometimes he gives you figurines and weird things that you give to other people, or sometimes he gives you dual points, which can be very useful indeed. Dual points are basically your money. Money is important. Yeah, money is actually important, as it is in every game. Money gets you things. Money gets you cards. Or more things to throw at people. Well, I mean, you could throw cards at people, but why would you want to do that? Waste good cards. Unless you just duel them into the Shadow Realm. Okay. Satellite Square. Again, I usually just go around this area. I don't know what's best. Oh, here we go. We'll talk to Yusei for a bit and do some weird, cool stuff. Talk. And here we go. Trivia time. You get to do quizzes. That is the Mice Kingdom Armageddon. Done. You get quizzed on things. Which is why I know so much useless information about cards, because I used to play this all the freaking time. That's Mitchazur. And as you gradually do this, that heart thing will eventually fill up. Magical plant Mandragola. God, the words fail me at the moment. Some of these names are really terrible. Like, terrible to say. That is Updraft, I believe it's for, Cloudings, I think. Rise of the Storm Monarch. You only get to do a certain amount of each one per day, and they do gradually get more difficult. Persons of interest, this is how you figure out how people are feeling. You speak to people, and those people, if you see them in a particular day, they'll have what their current emotion is. Or what have you. Give him the gift of life. Here, have this Charmer figure. I know you like fire types and random crap. Oh, fuck you then. Oh, there we go. Dark Spirit of the Silent. He does things and talks about things if you've got a follower, and helps you build respect with your follower. Otherwise, he's fucking useless. And sometimes he can actually do more harm than good. Just like life. This is Yusei's hideout. This is also a location in the other game of this year, which is Stardust Accelerator. It's annoying, and I still can't get past that bit with the security guard. Seriously, there is a stealth section in a freaking in a freaking video game about card games. There is a Metal Gear Solid stealth section in Stardust Accelerator, and it's freaking weird, and it's pretty much impossible. And it irritates me. I even did the invisibility cheat, thinking, yeah, there's an invisibility cheat in the game, and it doesn't work. It doesn't help you become invisible. Well, it does make you invisible, but it doesn't do anything. I mean, you can buy card packs, but like, the better thing to do with your time is just go around picking random cards. And this little panel is actually quite good. Change, as far as I'm aware, if the opponent activates something, you can counter trap to play that, and then you basically change the target or whatever it does. It doesn't actually negate it, but it just changes the target. That's where you do tournaments, and you sometimes need tags. I don't know how the tournament thing works, sometimes it's different. Sometimes it's tagged, sometimes it's single, I think, and sometimes it's weirder. Always look behind people, especially these bitches. They might have cards hiding behind them. Sometimes your good friends will give you cards, packs, and other things for some strange reason. I've never had my actual friends do that for me. Well, I've had friends give me cards before, but not a little man. There we go, see? He's now got ... over his head. Gradually, he might get pissed off with you when you don't talk to him. He's also a jerk, and Jack Atlas. Ah, here we go. So here's the thing that I can show you guys. Here's the password issue. So you can do rental stuff. You can rent cards out. Rent out a certain amount. And if you do, you can play different cards in your deck that you normally don't. Okay, that's probably not a bad explanation. Now, where did I put that little... I had a little booklet somewhere. So... Well, okay, in my hand I have a card. If I just input this code... each card, every single card that has ever existed, continues to exist, has a code. Which is specifically for the video games. For some reason. Well, it's like it's cards and codes. If you're looking for the card and not, say, a set, it has a number at the bottom. And not all cards are actually in the register. And that's not just whether they're too new to the game or what have you. Not all of them exist yet. Sorry, I'm trying to like concentrate on... But it's what, that many digits? Yeah. You can read how many digits I do. And it's not existent yet. It can't be that. Yes. Let's try a different one, hang on a minute. Let's try this one. This one probably exists in there. Normal one. I don't know how they would eventually do, like, have so many codes, and eventually they must run out. Hang on a minute, with the amount of digits, someone mathematicalizes this for me in the comments. How many digits, like, how many different possible combinations are there? And how many Yu-Gi-Oh cards currently exist? And by that logic, how many cards are we gonna get? Like, how many cards are we gonna get before the current password system fails? There we go, the Agent of Judgment Sand. So this is like an archetype card from ages ago, like Generation 1, I think, which has gradually seen support over time. So that works, and that's how your system works. There's plenty more where that came from. I'll probably be inputting some codes every so often. But for now, that's just showing you how the system works. This area up ahead, so this area with the door you can enter is the shop. And you can enter the shop and you can buy cards. At the moment, I only have those 3 unlocked and whatever pack of the day is. As you gain friends and get followers. So basically, anyone who has 1 star or 1 heart full and you've done their quest, their pack appears there permanently, I think. And then whoever you're with, their pack unlocks temporarily. And they'll only partner up with you if they bloody feel like it, because they're weird. And I've been managed to wax Yugioh for like 18 minutes. Now, it's not a fast game until you actually get into the nitty-gritty of doing duels, which I'm neglecting to do in this first episode, because I'm literally just grinding about for cards. That was nothing. Plus I've been talking a lot, and exposition and talking and such. Oh yeah, also you can see where they are on the map if you speak to people about them, and they say, this person's here, and this person's angry. You also can't get around the back of there. Also, this would make a really good base for a freaking 2D platformer. No, it would. Not really. Oh, here's this fish. Hello, talk. Found cards. That's a water monster, because it works with Umine. It has the effect of working with Umine. It's just kind of useless, actually. And that is Cocoon Veil. I don't know why I have sometimes random lag spikes. It doesn't actually do this when it's recording, I don't think. When it's not recording, that's Cycling Boomerang. I mean, you'd hope that this PC would actually be able to handle, say, I don't know, a game that's designed for a portable console. Yeah, this was on the This is actually called the PSP. Now this might be difficult. I think it's a fire. I'm not entirely sure. Yes, it is. Which one I'm talking about? I could duel you. Actually, yeah, I'll do this. I'll do like one duel in this episode, just to show you how the deck works. Because she's not that difficult to. She's probably the easiest of the main characters to duel against. And you can duel all these random map people as well, but their decks are all like perfect archetypal decks. So they're against you. They're really, really good to start off with. Most of them, unless the archetype deck they're running is like super inconsistent anyway, which I'll find they're not. There is a couple that I do go up against in the satellite area. I think usually those in the satellite area are the easiest. I mean, you'd think the people in the satellite district have like decks made of random cards. No, fully complete archetypes. You know, that makes sense. Also, you can tell this is a Japanese game, and you can partly based upon the fact that they didn't give the English names for newly released cards, or cards that were only in the Japanese version of the game at the time, aka, you know, they weren't released over here yet. Okay, weirdly, although there's a bit of lag, it's actually not that bad, because the game actually tends to go quite quickly anyway. Oh god, 2 Miracle Stones. This is literally the only thing about her deck that makes her deck any semblance of powerful is those. Basically, for each Fortune Fairy on the field, all Fortune Fairies gain 1,000. Which, if there's only one of those and one of those, then there's not really a problem. Hang on a minute, I'm just gonna turn the game audio off for a second. I'm just turning the game audio off for a second. The game audio is cool, but it gets repetitive, and if it's gonna act like this, then fuck it. As you can see, 2 monsters with 4,000 attack. See, this is the problem. Ah, there we go. But what I could do is this. That will destroy something. That's a level 1. See, the only problem is... Hang on a minute. Yeah, there's only level 4 high monster. That's level 1. That's really annoying. 1 rock card and I'm currently opponent's hand in the graveyard. Let's just set that. Return 1 card in the field to opponent's hand. So... I'm just going to set that. That would be useful if you have 2 of those out at once, and I actually had something to boost this thing's attack, and then I could kill one of them. And that way then there would only be 2,000. Well, whatever. Yeah. Because at this state, they could wipe out pretty much my entire life points. So I've got to destroy one of those, so they have less attack. And it's one of her key cards, so if she's in a pinch, she can definitely draw it, which is full. And then I'm going to take 6,000 bloody damage. See what I mean? When I say that she's not the easiest, she's the easiest when she doesn't get 2 of those out in one turn. And have them out at the same time. And get an acceptable result. I'm just going to draw regular. But what I can do now is I can return the other one to her bloody hand. And what I can then do, if only that was a lower level, then I could just return And then I could return that to her hand, activate that. And then I could just, yeah. I don't know if it's special summon, but at the very least, I can hit the level 1. I'll still die because she'll activate that again next turn, and I don't have any way to stop her, and then she'll just hit me with that, and then hit me with that in the game. Maybe I should have done the Destiny Door, just done like Dark Hole or something. Dark Hole's still banned? No, in this version. Chanting Fitting Room. It's like it's the Screech of Impending Doom. You know what I mean? Then this deck isn't that good, there's no consistency in it really. And everything's back up to 3,000 again. I guess I could have done the whole, I definitely will for the whole Mirror Force thing, instead of drawing freaking Screech. Then I might have won. Instead I lose because I'm an idiot and I'm thinking, oh, I won't need to do the Destiny Draw, I've got this in the bag. And I've got it in the bag. Nothing's in the bag except Nebby. She's probably not in the bag either, let's be honest. But I do get some duel points, I get 20. But also losing, for some reason, pisses them off. Weirdly, they don't like winning. What? I don't really understand that. Okay, Uma, oh there we flipping go, Umai. Oh, that's an actual card that could be used, even though we've got Umaruka, Legendary Ocean, and Umai now, which is all the same card, basically, with just different versions. And that's the end of the day. And on that note, I think it's time to end the episode, and we'll carry on tomorrow doing another duel or two, losing a bunch, and maybe we'll do some more stuff, I don't know. Sometimes cards appear in your own as well. I'm thinking, what kind of weird, slightly creepy ghost is coming in here and putting cards on the floor? Or maybe it's me after a drunk night out. Who flipping knows? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video here. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, favourite, and all that cool stuff. Look at that post in the background. And I'll see you guys in the next video. KDJX signing off.